I'm going to say Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
I know we've done that already.
Yeah, well, that was Japanese.
Yes.
Because somebody just got back from Japan.
That's right. I know. You text me like, are you in Japan?
Like, I feel like you went already this year.
I did. It's my third time.
This year.
Well, in a year.
In a year.
In a year.
That's a lot of Japan.
It's a lot of Japan. So
that's a lot of sushi.
It's delicious. I'm sure I have mercury poisoning, which is great. It's fine. I don't, I always have like an iron stomach. Like if I'm not feeling great, I'm like, it's fine.
Hi, I'm Cynthia.
I'm Crystal. This is Humble Brag.
Humble brag.
Humble Brag.
Oh, I have tea.
Once a housewife.
Always a housewife. Can we say that again for the people in the back?
Humble Brag.
Humble brag. Brag with us. Okay, well, how was Japan?
It was good. But the bangs are back.
Okay.
And can I just say, I don't think they've ever left.
They kind of didn't. You know what? I hated them, but I keep getting compliments on them.
I know. A lot of bangs comment.
No, like
she bangs.
For real. Yes. Like
it's adorable.
A lot of compliments. So I'm like, you know what? I think it's worth it.
Gonna lean in.
Yeah, I'm leaning in hard.
Because you were physically uncomfortable.
Yeah, because it's not normal to have something on my forehead.
Okay, are you getting more used to it?
I think I am.
Wow, really?
Yeah. I mean, believe me, I'm happy to take this wig off when I get back to the hotel.
Yeah.
But I guess I'm just kind of getting used to it. I'm not playing with them.
It's really cute. People say you look super young.
Well, another reason to keep them.
Yes. It's a very youthful look, like bangs.
Yeah.
But I think you could handle it because you like to wear baseball caps.
I do.
I don't because I don't like anything in front of my head. So that's why bangs would really drive me crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I can't handle that.
I just realized that you don't really wear baseball caps.
No. I like it. I mean, I would if I should for my like melasma, but I don't like I just feel like very enclosed. And I don't have a claustrophobia thing, but there's something about it that like I need full view. Maybe because my eyes are small. Maybe I can't see as much. So
well, I obviously can't live without a baseball cap. I almost put one on today, even with the bangs, but I was like, how does the cap and the bangs work?
No, that's
a lot of forehead action.
Lot. So I feel like it's kind of an extension of like the hat. Like you can do it.
It kind of is.
Yeah.
Like it's still kind of like a shield.
Yeah. But I think it's like the tickling part that would drive me crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Now you're making me really feel it. I had forgotten that I even had bangs, and now I'm so like all I want to do is move them.
No, they look perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah. Don't touch them.
Okay.
No.
And you know what? I just have to say, I really wish you would wear a ponytail more.
Okay.
I know you think you have like you have
a fat face.
Yeah, I don't even want to say it because it's so not true.
It's just
but I love when you wear a ponytail.
I know you do. Okay, I'm committed. I will wear a ponytail one day.
And I'll keep the bangs.
Okay, fine. If you could do the bangs, I can do the ponytail. Yeah.
Are we gonna try to say? Oh, we already said something in a different. We already said hello.
By the way, I get messages every day. People they're either so excited that we said hello in their native tongue.
Yeah, they do.
Or they're like, oh, like I think someone said to me, Kia ora.
You know, my whole Gluisama skincare line is all from New Zealand. So
you really
I know. I'm
Kia ora.
Kia ora.
Kia ora.
Kia ora.
I like that.
Hello from New Zealand.
Kia ora. That's cute, actually.
Yeah,
Kia and Ora, they're two like pretty names.
And it's easy. Kia ora. And you don't have to do the roll tongue thing.
Well, when you go see your factory, now you know how to say hello.
Yeah.
Kia ora.
Kia ora.
So, okay. I just roll right into it because when I don't see you for more than like 8 hours, I feel like I haven't seen you in years. So I'm like, there's so much to talk about.
Yeah, I haven't seen you actually in person in a couple of weeks, I don't think.
I think I saw you last week.
Oh, was it last week?
Can I tell you?
No, it wasn't last week.
Yes, it was. I saw you. Yes.
Like a couple days ago?
I saw you Thursday night.
But that was like
4 days ago.
Okay, all right. But before then, you didn't see me for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's right.
Which was like,
but I did see you 4 days ago. But it does get
weird when I don't see you.
I know. But you saw Max?
I saw Max.
Saw Rob?
Max is like, can we just talk about how cute Max is? Like, Max is just going to be such a problem for you.
I know. He is.
He's so freaking cute.
Thank you.
Are the girls already lining up? Like, it's crazy.
So it's funny. Max looks so old. Right, for being almost 13. He looks like 15 or 16. He's 5, almost 7 now. But he has that kind of like young, cute face. Yeah. He's tall.
Yeah.
But he is like not into girls yet. Or if he talks about a girl, it's like very matter of fact.
Yeah, well, the guys are usually slower. Are the girls into him is the question.
So he doesn't, I think they are. but he won't share that with me.
Right.
But he's also like blocking it. He's very much like me. Like it's funny because I always feel like I married Rob young. I was very like mature and serious as a kid, but I also wanted to hold on to my youth. And I feel like Max is that way. Like we don't want to grow up.
Right.
And
but he's kind of like an old soul in a way too, because he does act a little older than he actually is.
Yes.
He's very quiet.
So when I say, do you like
focused.
anyone? He'll say, no, I can't be bothered to have a girlfriend until I'm in grad school.
Oh.
He says that. I know.
Fast forward to next year.
Oh, God. But yeah, he freaks me out a little bit when I see him. And this week particularly is weird because he's always been like taller than all the kids. And even my friends, like who are like 5'2" or 5 foot, like sitting next to them, like, oh my God, Max is so tall. Now he's like getting close to me.
Yeah. And he grew a lot this year.
A lot. He
really did.
And like, you're a tall person.
Yeah.
So, our perspective of people is very different than someone who's kind of average 5'4", right? Women 5'4", men I think is 5'9" or 5'8" is average.
Noelle is like 5'3.5", maybe 5'4".
How old is Leon?
Leon is, well, okay,
sorry,
not how
tall
old he is.
Sorry, I meant tall.
Leon is 6'3", almost 6'4".
So you both are very
I'm
tall.
5'10".
Yeah.
And Noelle is barely 5'4".
So based on, when they do like kind of what is expected, she should have been like 5'11".
I thought she was going to be on the WNBA basketball.
Yeah.
Like I thought she was going to be a part of the, well, okay, let me say
tall
this
girl club. Yeah.
I thought she was going to be a basketball player because she was going to be so tall.
Yeah, for real. So that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is kind of petite.
Yeah.
But like, your perspective of how you view life is actually very different based on your height.
Really?
Yeah. You and
I do like being tall. I will say that.
I really love being tall. I didn't like it as a kid. I
didn't love it as a kid.
Back row, pictures. And also, I don't know, you're Black, but Asian, being the tallest girl and Asian was really hard. And I wasn't skinny. So I was kind of chubby, tall Asian girl. Like I couldn't hide.
Right.
And culturally we hide. So it was very hard being that way. Now I love my height, but you're always in the back.
Yeah.
So like when I do like group photos with my friends, it's like, oh, the little ones in the front and the tall ones. So just your perspective. And I can always see above things.
Yeah.
So it's weird to see Max like almost like eye level.
Yeah.
It's freaky to me.
I was surprised how much he's grown.
That's weird. It's happening.
Yeah, he's having a little growth spurt.
Yeah. Did Noelle want to be taller? Did she always see herself as going to be tall? Because God, you guys are really tall.
She would probably want to be a little bit taller, maybe at least 5'7".
Okay.
But she kind of just works it now. I mean, it is what it is. Like at one point, I thought like even like a couple of years ago, I was like, maybe she could still spurt up.
Right.
I think
so
it's
cute
5'4".
though.
Yeah, it kind of works for her. She has a very big personality, and she has a very big presence. And a very big opinion about things. So I forget that she's like
small,
a little
big
squirt.
Personality. Yeah.
If she was tall, I probably wouldn't know what to do with her.
I was going to say if she was really tall.
She'd be too much.
Yes. Well, that's what I'm going to deal with Max. Zoe's clocking average tall, but not super tall.
Yeah.
Like I was super tall always.
Yeah.
Rob was super tall always. So
How tall is Rob?
6'2".
Okay. He
I'm
reads taller to me for some reason.
I actually think he's taller. He doesn't want to say he's taller, which I think is weird. I'm like, you're a tall dude. Like, it's okay if you're 6'3".
Right.
But I think he's like a little over 6'2". I don't think he's quite 6'3".
Right.
But Max his doctor 2 months ago said he's going to be 6'5".
Oh. Ooh.
Tall.
Is that too tall?
This is an interesting top. Okay.
6'5" is tall if you're not actually a basketball
using
player.
It. Yes.
Yeah. That's tall.
So Max is a little afraid. He's like, I like 6'4". 6'4" is like.
Okay, what can stunt his future growth?
So we've talked about coffee, whatever. He Googles it every day. He's like,
are you serious?
Yeah, we're like,
we got to slow that down because I don't know. I can do Max at 6'2", 6'3", but I don't know about 6'5". That's tall.
But it's so funny because most of my friends think it's awesome.
Yeah.
Every dad, friend of mine who's a dad, they're like, oh my God. Because everyone comments. Like the guys always comment, right? Most of like Leslie's, all my friends' husbands read between 5'6" and 6'2", right?
Okay.
But when they see Max, they're like, And everyone's are like, kids are like under 5 feet right now. Max is like the big kid. So they're like, oh man, I'm like, I think he's gonna be 6'5". They're like, hell yeah. Like guys want height.
Yeah.
And some of my friends are like, that'd be awesome. And then others are like, we're a little freaked out. Again, I don't want to freak him out.
Right.
And make him feel nervous and, self-conscious.
No, I mean,
so
that's fine if it happens. It's just, I don't know. I just wasn't prepared for him to be that tall.
I'm not either. So we'll see. But it's funny because like they say gymnastics stunts height. He's way too late to do gymnastics. He can barely touch his toes because all the pounding on the bones.
But like, what does he want to be again?
Baseball player.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
That could be okay, right?
It's fine. But like, he's probably going to be like a scientist.
Yeah. He could be a tall scientist.
As long as he fits in the lab. Yeah. He'll be fine.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm realistic about baseball.
They make lab coats in extra large.
Tall.
Big and tall.
It'll be his new career. Lab coats that are tall. Yeah. So he's going to be tall.
I had this business idea the other day and I thought, hey, can AI build a website for me? Turns out it can. At Wix.com, you can answer a few questions and get a beautiful business-ready site in minutes.
And this is not skim the surface type AI. This tech goes deep, all the way from generating unique visuals to an AI agent setting up a marketing campaign for you.
Wix puts incredible website creation at your fingertips. With their AI site builder, you answer a few questions and get a personalized, business-ready site fast.
Prefer to start from a template? Wix offers over 2,000 designer-made templates that are fully customizable and come with out-of-the-box business functionality.
The Wix.com interface is super easy and fun. It's all drag and drop. There's an amazing AI image studio and tons of amazing design effects.
If you're looking to sell products, services, schedule appointments, etc., Wix.com also has you covered with built-in solutions. No add-ons required.
Wix has been pioneering in website tech for almost 20 years now. These guys seriously understand web design and what it takes to run your own business.
Ready to create your own website? Go to Wix.com. That's Wix.com to start building your website today. Thanks to Wix for sponsoring our show.
As summer winds down, get back into a routine you love with Wayfair. From bedding and linens to storage solutions for every room in the house, Wayfair's your one-stop shop. Refresh your workspace with desks, bookcases, and office chairs for way less. Or make weeknight dinners a thing again with quality cookware that makes mealtime a breeze.
Refreshing your bathroom? Shop linens and towels. Kids' bedrooms want to change? Refresh and get them excited about the upcoming school year. Need to organize? Wayfair has storage for every space.
There's something for every style in every home, no matter your space or budget. And with fast and easy shipping, it's never been easier to refresh your home.
No matter your style or price range, Wayfair has something for everyone. Plus, no more huge delivery fees for furniture. Get big stuff like sofas, dining tables, beds, desks, and more shipped free.
Wayfair makes it easy to tackle your summer home goals with endless inspiration for every space and budget, including the outdoors. Find all of your must-haves from furniture and decor to appliances and cookware, all in one convenient place.
Get organized, refreshed, and back to routine for way less. Head to Wayfair.com right now to shop all things home. That's WAYFAIR.com. Wayfair, every style, every home.
I have a question about Max.
Yeah.
So what should I get him for his bar mitzvah? Because I was going to text you that.
Well, it's funny. At breakfast this morning with Rob, we were talking about how Max, we try to like check in with like, they're at Disneyland right now with my cousin. They're all in town from Texas.
Okay.
And so it's Rob's birthday today.
Okay.
So we had a breakfast.
Oh, wow.
Of like,
what is his sign again?
Leo.
Leo. He's such a Leo, actually. He looks like a Leo.
He's like, you saw him in action last week.
I did. You know what? Rob has this swag about him. Like he just walks. He does.
Such a nerd to me.
He comes into the room. Like he walks into a room and he just kind of demands attention.
That's interesting.
In a way. In a nerd kind of cool way. Like you look at him and go, I should be talking to him.
I love that.
If I don't know him, I should know him.
Yeah, he's very interesting.
Yeah, and I said the same thing. I said the same thing about you when you walk into a room.
You've said that.
So when you guys walk into a room together, I'm sure people are like, oh, Crystal and Rob
Well,
has
thank you.
just walked into the room.
What a compliment. Thank
No,
you.
it's true. You guys have, and then I noticed, like, I'm an energy person. I noticed how when you guys are in a space together, how you guys kind of separate a little bit and work different parts of the room
Yes.
and then come back together.
Yeah, we don't
come back
need-
together at the end.
Yeah, we don't need to hold on to each other.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you left the other night and he was still there.
I did leave.
And you didn't even say goodbye, by the way. I looked around, I was like, what the hell is Crystal? But I know that trick. I know what you did. If you found me,
I can't.
you would get stuck and have to keep saying goodbye to everyone. And then that's another 15 minutes.
Because I had to get back.
For the car.
I had to get back.
So you had to like sneak out.
I had to sneak out.
Yeah.
I would have stayed all night.
Yeah.
Had Zoe been at the house, but I had to go get her.
Yeah.
So that's why I would have. But like I said, Rob, I'm gonna leave. And he goes, I'll go get Zoe. I'm like, no, just stay. Like, I know you.
Yeah.
And he was with Jamie and MJ. And they were chatting.
No. He was having a great time.
Yes, Rob is very chatty. What was the original question?
Oh, I was asking what to get for Max's Bar Mitzvah.
We are just tangential. So this morning we were just talking about how Max tends to ask for a lot. I want this. I want this. It's like, and we really
like
needed
most of our kids.
Yes. Well, thank you for saying that but we're having this issue of like the haves and the have-nots, and also how we want to teach them to value money, value things, but also in a weird way, it's also not their fault that they grow up in this environment,
right? Because
it's not that we just buy them everything; we also get a lot,
right?
Every day you open the door, there's boxes.
Yeah, it's true.
Of free stuff and whatever. That's kind of new. That's very new for us as a family because it was not because of Rob, it's because of the show for Housewives. But that's half of my children's life. Their entire memory now is free stuff.
Right.
Whereas like I would have coveted a lip gloss once a year. My mom would have never spent, $8. Now it's $30.
And you would have only had like one lip gloss.
One.
Like I remember just having like one of like things.
Yes. And you learn to love the one thing.
Yeah.
Like you don't lose it.
No.
Now people send us the whole collection. So Zoe just goes and I want this, and gives away. And it's like very fluid.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the problem is like, it's not their fault either. I try every way I can to be like, you can pick one, but they get one a week because of it. I got one a year.
Right.
On a birthday.
Right.
From the 99-cent store.
Yeah. Exactly.
So Max, we were at dinner last night. We walked by the Apple store. He's like, oh, I need this charging thing. And I was like, you don't. We have plugs. But in his mind, it's just like, it's so easy. And we're like, no. And like,
it's like one of those, what kind of charger is it? Like,
it's an Anchor charger for his Apple Watch. And I'm like, why do you have a plug that comes with it? Like, he wants all the gadgets.
Yeah, he's a gadget guy.
And I get it. You're a kid. We all want.
I feel like he would actually use it.
He would, but he doesn't need it all. No one needs this much. So my thing is I say to him, you are so close to your bar mitzvah. He's like, and he was like, okay, fine. It's like this thing. I'm like, create a list, create what you want. So we've been discussing of like how easy it is for him to ask. And I said, use your bar mitzvah as like your wish list, like Christmas. And then like, don't expect a thing from us until Christmas.
Yeah.
And then after that, 9 months later, your birthday.
Yeah. I kind of figured like after you guys get the final invoice for this whole bar mitzvah.
Well, we can't afford anything anymore.
I think Max is done probably until next year this time.
He's going to be done. But yeah, so you ask and it's
he gets
like,
free room and board and food.
Exactly. Like you should be lucky that we're going to be able to afford that. So I'm going to have him create a tiny wish list because he should get a couple things. But traditionally, and Allison can tap into this, but it's money.
Yeah.
And
I was going to say that. I mean, even for grown people like me, that's my favorite gift.
Is money.
A gift card of a place that I like.
Right.
To buy from.
So it can be that.
Yeah.
It's increments of 18.
Increments of 18.
18. Hi. Oh, is that what is high than sound for 18? Is new. Okay, 18.
Okay, so 18. So what does that mean? Because I don't know.
So
what
you
that
can
means.
give them $18, $36.
Okay.
Any increment of 18.
Okay, any increment of 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've been having this, it's funny you ask, because I've had this conversation a lot with my friends now because we're all on the bar mitzvah circuit.
Okay.
How much are you giving them? So we were like, okay, if only our kids invited to like a schoolmates, we were going to do like 118.
Okay.
Or 108. whatever that is.
Okay.
Like about $100.
Okay.
And then we're like, if it's a family, we were going to give like $250.
Okay.
If you're inviting a family of 4.
Okay.
But whatever that was, $236 or $250 something.
Okay.
And then very close, maybe $300.
Okay.
Something like that.
Okay.
So that's how we decide.
Okay.
But it's so many people, so much money. So I told Max, like, if you're invited to someone's and they're invited, I think I told you this, to you, if we're invited to theirs, they're invited to ours, you're giving me that money. We're canceling it out.
Right.
So we're going to be a 0 gift policy. Anything, like if you don't have to go to theirs, that's going to go into your account. And I had talked to him about, remember I asked you how much can he have?
Mm-hmm.
And you said 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
And I said 500. So I said, and Cynthia said 1,000. He goes, that's why she's my aunt. So that's like where we are with the bar mitzvah numbers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gift cards. Like if I wanted, because I love a good gift card.
Yeah.
What places does he like to buy things?
Nike.
Okay. That's a good one. Yeah.
Amazon.
Oh, Amazon's good. I know he likes Amazon.
Anything sporty.
Okay.
Anything. And even to my friends, like, who don't have a lot, like, buy him a Dodger hat.
Okay.
He can never have enough.
Yeah.
Any of that stuff.
Because he actually wears a lot of baseball caps.
Every day.
Okay.
He's you.
Yep, he's me.
You are my husband and you are Max.
Right.
And a lot of Zoe, too.
With a splash of you, actually.
Totally. You are actually one giant Minkoff. You really are. You actually represent my whole
If the Minkoff family was a person, it would be this black woman sitting here with a wig on with bangs.
You really are. You have a lot of elements of all of us. So
I'm so honored.
I'm like, I don't know if I'm complimenting you or insulting you. Have you ever been to bar mitzvah?
I feel like I have been to like maybe one years ago.
Okay. I've been to like 30.
Yeah. I kind of figured that you were like.
As a kid, a lot of my friends are Jewish.
Yeah.
So I went to a lot. Now I'm going to a lot as an adult.
Yeah, I know it's a big deal. My girlfriend Taja, her son Sammy had his in Miami, but I was filming, so I couldn't make it to that one.
Okay.
And I actually need to call her and find out what he wants for his. But I've never been like, I should have just quit my job and gone because it was off the chain.
Was hers crazy?
What? It was
people are crazy.
Out of control. It looked like so much fun.
Oh my gosh. It is fun because it's like it's the perfect party because it's bigger kids and adults. And everyone wants to be together. It's not like, ugh, the kids are here. We don't want adults.
Right.
You know, and they're not too little where everyone's having fun.
Yeah.
It's actually like it's a really fun party. I hope I gotta like step into gear. I'm like, we're close.
So where are you at now with everything? What's the update?
I got the first box of swag yesterday.
Did you connect with Jovani?
Yes, they're sending me dresses.
Okay. Thank God.
Jovani sent me. It's so funny because Jovani's been such a like housewife thing forever. And I knew about Jovani before.
Yeah.
Luann, yes, I messaged them because of you. And they're going to send me a bunch and Zoe a bunch.
Yep. Luann put me on. Now
Luann's the Jovani. I mean, there's a whole season about her.
She's the plug.
There's a song.
Yeah, Phil and Jovani.
Do they love it?
Yeah.
Does Jovani love it?
Of course. She wears all their dresses only for her cabarets.
Yes.
Like we really stand on it. Like if you see me in a gown, 9 times out of 10, it's Jovani.
Wait,
and I'm doing a suit line with him too. So
I do know that. Yeah. You had 2 options for the reunion.
I did. And they were both Jovani.
Oh, they both were?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
One was very simple.
Was killer.
And one was very over the top. The one with the flowers, you like that one?
Yes.
Here's the thing. So I liked it too.
I was dying over, but by those pictures, I mean, you look like a supermodel because you are, but that was like, it felt like a supermodel shoot. That dress was insane. If you guys haven't seen it, go to Cynthia's Instagram, which you already should have because you follow her and me.
Yes.
But you wore this, like it on the edge of it was like feathers,
smock with like these different like yellow flowers all over it.
Oh my God.
But here's the thing. This is where, okay, it photographed beautifully.
Okay.
But I just wasn't sure if it was a good just sitting still look. Because I was like holding it up and I was like really, I was working that dress in those photos.
Yes, I saw.
It was a moving dress.
Okay, there's very different dresses. It wasn't
the best sitting dress.
Then you cannot wear that.
And I feel like, a lot of times because I'm, the oldest one on the show.
Yeah.
Like they call me like auntie a lot and all that stuff. And I basically call myself Mrs. Roper and whatever, the dead mother. So anyway, I felt like, oh my God. And I knew they were going to all look sexy and hot in some way.
Right. And if you're
I was
sitting,
like,
it's
am I going to be too much? Because then it kind of came off like a caftan kind of smock kind of thing. And I felt like I was going to really.
Yeah. Too big.
It could have went really right or really wrong at the reunion. But to do a photo shoot in. Yeah. Fire.
It's so gorgeous. I get that because if it's just all big and flowy, when you sit,
because everything's at the bottom,
there's no shape.
At the top, there was no real action happening, and most of the time, you just need that. Yeah, this part.
100%. That makes sense. I mean, I loved your suit, but when I saw those pictures, but again, because you were moving it.
Yeah, I wanted to do a poll, but I don't know how to do it on Instagram. Like you would think as much as I'm on there.
Of course, you said that after, but I didn't know how to do it.
No, because
I'll teach you how to do the poll.
Because I was like, hey, by the way, do you guys think I should have worn this one? And then everyone's like, why don't you just do a poll? I'm like, I still don't know how to do it.
No, you picked the right one. And they say when you look for a reunion dress, you have to look at like top half.
How it sits.
Yes, because they always, majority of the time, it's close up.
Yeah.
It's not actual. It
there you
feels
go.
wider, but it's close up.
Yeah.
And that you want to have more of the stuff on top. And if it's a kind of a sack, then like you shouldn't wear that.
And I feel like sitting, it would have gone into sack mode.
And all those girls were really sexy.
Yeah, they really were.
It was a very sexy shoot.
Yes.
I now we're going to transition to Atlanta. But quickly with Japan, it was a last minute thing. I wanted to go away out of the country. The kids were not.
How do you pull off a last minute trip to Japan?
It was 5 days before. And I was like, let's go to Scotland. And I thought I was going to do this whole
let's go to Scotland
Harry Potter thing. And they were like, no, we don't want to do that. I'm like,
are you guys adopting grown people to join your family?
You're already one of us.
I feel like I need to be included on one of these trips because you guys know how to vacation well.
I have an opening. But what I did is, I looked at the weather for the week. And we were thinking about Taiwan too. And it was like raining. And I'm like, actually, Japan, even though it's super hot, it wasn't raining. Because I hate rain during vacation.
Well, no.
And then I looked up flights. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you right now.
Okay.
Rob flew first class. That's what happens. Oh, by the way, he and Jamie Kennedy got into this whole thing. Because he's like, how can you allow your flight? How do you fly first class? Your wife doesn't. He goes, that's not my choice. Crystal runs the show.
Right.
If she wants to fly first, she will. I tell her every day. And sure, Rob is like, it's weird you don't. And I said, I sometimes do, depending on the price.
Right.
I got us, me and the kids. Rob flew first because he has to. It's a 12-hour flight. 45,000 miles on Premium Plus.
Oh, how is that even possible?
I found it. And I'm like, guys. And of course, it's not.
What airline?
Coach, we were on United.
Oh, wow.
And we were but we were in that second. Oh, no, sorry. We were on American this flight. We were in that second section, 2 seats. And, it's like an old first class plane kind of chair.
Yeah.
45,000 miles. I'm like, I cannot pass this up.
No, that's amazing.
So I bought it. And then I booked the hotel the night before. We stayed at the Shangri-La Tokyo. We always stay there. And
so wait. Okay. Because I want to be you when I grow up. So hotels, like, how do you figure out the hotels? Because I'm sure you put the same energy into pricing out hotels as you do.
Yes, I do.
And getting the family over there.
I do. As you do, like Godfrey, I do my deals. Yeah. But I could.
Oh, you call them up and say, hey, I'm coming with my family.
Yes.
Let's talk.
Yes, because this is my third time staying there.
And even if they don't know who you are, they're still like work it out.
Well, this is my third time staying at the Shangri-La Tokyo.
Okay. So you already have a relationship there.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
And if it doesn't work out financially, I'll get a different hotel. The thing is that I already committed to Tokyo because I bought the tickets, the flights. I always use Expedia. So when I went on the hotels, they're all pretty reasonable because it's summer.
Okay.
There.
Okay.
Spring break is a different thing.
Okay.
But I could stay at any hotel that I was happy with at around $300-$400 a night, which is so cheap in Tokyo.
Okay.
And I was only for 4 days.
Okay.
So I'm like, this is my
And this is like really 2 hotel rooms because
it depends. So I do that math.
Okay.
Because let's say you do 4 people in a room. Sometimes it gives you a $2,000 a night suite because they don't allow 4 people.
Right.
Or suddenly I only pay an extra $100. But then sometimes it's better to get 2 rooms at the cheaper rate, So I just kept doing the math.
And what did you land?
I landed at the Shangri-La because it's the nicest.
No, but what type of room did you guys
end up? We got a suite.
A suite.
Yeah.
So everybody's in the same room.
Same room.
You guys have double beds.
So Rob and I had the king, and then there's a wall.
Okay.
And then there's a pull-out couch, which is a full size.
Okay.
And then a roll-away.
Okay. Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like an 800. It was a big room.
Yeah.
It wasn't 2,000 square foot room, but it's
Okay.
a bigger room.
2 bathrooms?
1 bathroom.
Okay. Ooh.
It's fine. My kids
Okay.
are 10 and 12. Like
Okay.
we're still, Zoe would sleep in bed with me if she could. Like
Right.
we're very immersed. As long as everyone has a bed,
Okay.
we're good. And I had said to them, like, can you fit the rollaway? They said, we're not sure if it'll fit. The kids might have to sleep in the, do you want a bigger room? I was like, no.
Okay.
You guys sleep on the pull-out couch together.
Okay.
And if you're lucky, you get a twin pull, and we still got that.
Right.
And then they always like hook me up with like deals, but I still paid for it. But in the end, I paid the same amount as I would have at a regular hotel.
Okay.
But I always want to sit in Shangri-La. I'll tell you why. Because when you really price out a trip, now we're talking about trips in general.
And our people love when you like break all this down, because
I'm going to break it down.
I think we assume that people know how to book vacations, but I don't think everyone knows. Like you're like really good at like leading us to the pot of gold in a way.
Okay.
And like
Thank
having
you.
the best experience
Yes.
and getting the most bang for our buck.
That's the part that I love. And I get it. Like I travel more than others. And it's like, I'm aware that this is not your daily kind of trip. However, there is a way to do things. If you have a dream trip, pick shoulder season. And shoulder season. There's like, I'm not going to go to, kids were like, let's go to Italy. I'm like, I'm not going to go to Italy in the summer.
Yeah.
It's brutally hot. It's incredibly expensive and it's packed. So when you go there, if for like us last minute, I want to decide what I want to do sometimes when I get there. I don't necessarily want to book every single day and day out. Some people want to do that. That's great. But if you're going to a place at high season, everything's booked. The restaurants, the tickets. Sometimes you can't even get into the Coliseum because they're sold out for 3 weeks.
Oh, wow.
So I choose places. It's always, so what? Japan's hot. Everywhere's hot.
Yeah.
But I can deal with that, you know?
Right.
So I picked a time where it wasn't so packed. All my friends went spring break, which is ideal because you can go to see the cherry blossoms. My friend said it was brutal because there was no cars available, no tickets available. Like, and you're going to pay premium on everything if you want to get in, right?
Yeah.
You're going to have to find a private guide to get you in.
Yeah.
That can double, triple your trip very easily.
Right.
So for us, it was why I like the Shangri-La is that Tokyo Station is the main hub subway.
Okay.
And Tokyo, it has an amazing underground. I mean, it is anywhere you want to go. But Tokyo is gigantic. If you want to go, it's like LA. So you don't want to book, like you don't want to go see the Meiji Temple and then go to like the seafood market the same day, because it's like saying you're going to go to Pasadena and Santa Monica on the same day.
Okay.
So what you want to do is really look, and I'll probably post this. I'm going to start to kind of like really help people travel.
Yeah.
You want to do like quadrants.
Yeah.
So if you know you want to hang out the beach, Santa Monica, Venice, you do all that together, Malibu.
Right.
And then you do like Hollywood, West together, Beverly Hills, you know, like you do sections.
Yeah.
So what I love about this hotel is that it's literally at the station.
Yeah.
And literally maybe 20 steps outside the door is their direct bus to the airport. There's 2 airports. Okay.
So you have the train already
In,
right there and the bus.
And the bus, it's like you walk, and it's hot. So like, I don't want to sweat before I fly. It's hot and really humid.
Right.
So you walked, literally we're outside for 10 seconds from the door to the bus.
On the bus, straight to the airport.
$12 for the 4 of us.
For all $12 each.
Total.
Wow.
$12 total to get on a
And you actually get a seat when you get on the bus as well?
Yeah. You buy the ticket right there.
That's amazing.
$12, 35 minutes to the airport.
And probably the quickest way to even get to the airport.
So what people don't realize is like, I saw people post like, oh, that's a really expensive hotel. Granted, it's a little bit more, but you actually get what you pay for because I don't have to pay for the $200 Uber.
Yeah, you save on the back end.
Yes. I don't have to walk. And the train station's right there, but it's a huge station. So I don't want to walk 20 minutes to the high-speed train. And so, you know, it's all those things. And the hotel has free bikes. So we biked everywhere.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. And they have like these high-end BMW bicycles.
Right.
You just grab them anytime. So there's all those little things like, I just like budget everything.
Yeah.
Don't just look at flight hotel.
Yeah.
There's way more to that.
Absolutely.
You might find a hotel that's $50 a night cheaper, but you find yourself 30 minutes out.
Yeah.
That train ride every time.
Absolutely.
And that taking time away from your trip is very valuable.
Yeah.
That whole trip costs a lot of money. your time is valuable.
Yeah. No,
so
it's
I
true.
don't want to spend an extra 30 minutes to come into the city. I want to be able to walk outside and go to my favorite ramen place. And like all those things factor.
Yeah. No, it's true. And then I always think like, what is the most important thing? Like for me, my most important thing is a beautiful, comfortable, clean, amazing hotel.
Yeah.
Like I want to stay somewhere nice. I will fly coach if I have to get there. I will eat ramen every day once we get there. I will cut down on some, whatever I have
But
to
you
do.
want that beautiful
I
room.
want that nice hotel.
Well, I'll tell you, in
night.
Asia in general, rooms are just nicer. Just like their luxury is double luxury.
Yeah.
Like,
and everything's kind of clean.
It's super.
Like it's super clean, right?
Tokyo is super clean. It's one of top 3 biggest cities in the world. And you go to Shibuya Crossing, like that famous crossing, which is like Times Square, but like it's quiet.
Oh, wow.
Imagine tens of thousands of people, but there's no noise.
Real Housewives of Atlanta. I know we're going to get there at some point. We went there. We went to Tokyo. On one of our, on an all-cast trip. But here's the thing with going.
Awesome. How was it?
Well, here's the thing with going with the show. When you go with the show, you're there, but you're just working. And although we get to go to some of the coolest places because they do all these amazing trade outs with, you know, all these great restaurants and hotels and stuff. It's amazing, but it's not the same as going on your own without being on camera.
Not at all.
So, like everywhere I've gone as a housewife on a cast trip, I feel like I need to go back and do it it for real, for real.
I think people really need to realize that. They're like, oh, you know, when you see like where they announce, you know, like when the audience is like, oh, they're going to go, like Beverly Hills, they just announced they're going to Australia.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, I saw that.
Yeah. It's like, they're not going to see it.
No.
You go to the places.
And they're going to be jet lagged for 2 weeks after they get back.
So rough. You land and you start.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what time of day. Like when we went to Barcelona, that's why I had to go
We went there.
back.
Housewives went there as well. I mean, Atlanta went there as well.
Well, of course, because you did it for like 12 years.
Yeah.
You must travel a lot with Housewives. Okay, I want to go through
all my
favorite.
trips. Okay.
But the point is, we landed at 9 p.m. and we had to film our dinner at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
They don't.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
You're working.
You're working. Our Airbnb was an hour outside of the city. So when you watch Beverly Hills and you see all these like B-rolls of like Gaudi buildings, we never saw them. So later when we went for spring break, everyone's like, oh, you're going back to Barcelona. I'm like, I have never seen Barcelona.
Exactly.
I don't know what Barcelona is. All I know is that I've heard it's amazing. So I got to go and experience it. But wait, tell me what you saw in Tokyo. Because you got to go back now.
Wow. We did a lot of really fun stuff. I remember doing a thing with the geishas.
Yes.
And we got to we went and did a whole session with them. We got to learn about, you know, the history of that. And
did you do like
one of my
makeup and
favorite
everything?
books is Memoirs of a Geisha.
Of course.
As in geisha.
Geisha.
Memoirs of a Geisha. One of my favorite books ever. And I think they did a movie as well.
Yeah.
Like it was like, so that was really cool to just see the whole, like, you know, the whole history behind it, from the makeup and the shoes, but the whole thing with the feet thing.
Yeah.
How that foot
binding.
So
Chinese
thing.
culture too. Yeah. And they have the little feet. Yes, because it's more beautiful.
Yeah, so I thought
feet.
that was fascinating. And then we did like a proper tea thing, which was so out of this world.
Yeah.
Like it was just all the right little things to eat with it. I don't remember some of the big sushi thing.
Did you do sumo?
No.
Okay.
I don't think we did.
Because I like Housewives, that's what's fun about it, is that they pick very visual things.
Yeah.
So you get to do these like fun visual experiences.
Yeah.
But okay, I'm going to take you back, and I have to. I'll go again this year. Genuinely.
You're going to go back again?
I'll take you this year. I would take you again this year. No problem. Okay. I love it so much. And it's a very easy flight. It's a day flight. Like we got on at 10:45 a.m. and it's 9.5 hours. You're up, you're watching movies, you take a nap. You get there, you go to my favorite sushi place.
That's
Michelin
from
ramen,
LA.
$12. I'm going to shout out this place called Hachigo Ginza. I just discovered it. It's my favorite spot. You have to book it early. There's only 6 seats. 2 Michelin star chefs, $12 ramen. On my flight there, I was on my Instagram and I follow Travel and Leisure. They voted it the best restaurant.
I want to go there.
In Tokyo. $12.
I used to watch Anthony Bourdain's shows.
My favorite.
And I know, was obsessed with the shows. And I remember him talking about Japan and saying one of the best sushi restaurants was actually in the subway in the subway.
Probably Tokyo Station.
Probably Tokyo Station.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be the best place.
Yeah.
So I always wanted to go and try to find it.
Tokyo Station, I don't really know how big. It might be a quarter mile. It's that big. It's so clean, but it's not just a station. It's all restaurants. Like the lower level, they call it Ramen Street. It's like 20 different ramen bars.
Wow.
So we would just go down to the station and eat. You go into the station, just eat food.
I love
and come
that.
out. It's unbelievable. Okay, so wait, I want to go back to this. So wait, what were your favorite cities?
Ooh.
And why?
Okay.
And what were your not favorite? What was the worst?
Well, it depends on like how much fun I had.
Correct.
Because you got to remember, if I was getting my ass handed to me on the trip,
You're like,
I don't care where I was.
Mexico
I hated
City.
it.
Yeah.
Then I'm
and
like,
where would you want to
automatically
go back?
I would want to go back to Tokyo for sure. That was a fave. South Africa, which I'd already been, but I'd never been with the Housewives.
Okay.
That just was a fave because I'd never done safari. That was my first time. And we just actually had a really good time on that trip. So that was just fun. And I rocked all my little African clothing and,
Cute.
I had the braids and the whole thing. So that was a good one. We went to Athens, Greece, and that was good. But I want to go to, what's the place everyone goes? I can't think of right now.
Mykonos. Santorini. Okay.
Santorini.
I've never been to Greece.
Santorini. That's where I want to go.
Okay.
So I've never done Santorini. I miss Portugal. I wanted to go to that one. I wasn't on that season.
Oh, okay.
So that was
never been to Portugal.
Yeah, I wanted to do that one. We've been like all throughout the Caribbean, but I do the Caribbean like on or off the show. So
funny for West Coasters, Caribbean is so far.
I know, but for us,
that's like your Mexico.
I've gone to Jamaica like a million times.
Right.
Anguilla, St. Martin, St. Bart's, all of that.
I think I've done Caribbean twice, and it just felt like it took a whole day to get there.
Yeah.
So that's why we just, Cabo's 2 hours away. It's easier. But I love the Caribbean.
Have you heard about Oneskin's scalp serum, OS1 Hair? People are raving about it. I've been using it since they launched a few months ago, and I'm already obsessed.
If you're familiar with Oneskin, you know about their patented OS01 peptide and how it's scientifically proven to target aging at the cellular level. It's what powers their skin and sun care. Now it's targeting age-related hair loss and thinning.
Listen to this. People are sending in reviews like, my hair has never felt this thick and full, and my scalp feels healthier than ever. And I started 3 months ago, and I'm seeing new little hairs on my scalp line. One customer even wrote, I have tried everything for hair growth, and finally, I'm getting a response from my hair.
Ever since I started using Oneskin, my hair has felt thicker, more rejuvenated, and so much healthier. You guys have to try it.
Oneskin is the world's first skin longevity company. By focusing on the cellular aspects of aging, Oneskin keeps your skin looking and acting younger for longer. For a limited time, you can try Oneskin with a 15% off using code HUMBLE at oneskin.co.
That's 15% off oneskin.co with code HUMBLE. After you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them we sent you.
You know what doesn't belong in your epic summer plans? Getting burned by your old wireless bill. While you're planning beach trips, barbecues, and 3-day weekends, your wireless bill should be the last thing holding you back. That's why we made the switch to Mint Mobile.
With Mint, you can get the coverage and speed you're used to, but for way less money. And for a limited time, Mint Mobile is offering 3 months of unlimited premium wireless service for $15 a month. So while your friends are sweating over data overages and surprise charges, you'll be chilling. Literally and financially.
Say bye-bye to overpriced wireless plans, jaw-dropping monthly bills, and unexpected overages. Mint Mobile is here to rescue you.
All plans come with high-speed data and unlimited talk and text, delivered on the nation's largest 5G network.
Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your phone number along with all your existing contacts.
Ditch overpriced wireless and get 3 months of unlimited service from Mint Mobile for $15 a month.
This year, skip breaking a sweat and breaking the bank. Get this new customer offer and your 3-month unlimited wireless plan for just $15 a month at mintmobile.com/humble. That's mintmobile.com/humble.
Upfront payment of $45 required, equivalent to $15 a month. Limited time, new customer offer for first 3 months only. Speeds may slow above 35 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Taxes and fees extra. See Mint Mobile for details. Okay, what was the worst trip?
Ooh, the worst one. Actually, it was Barcelona, only because it ended up being my trip by default.
Okay.
And I had to kind of take the L because I'm a team player. I was like, all right.
That's why you're still on.
The place that we stayed at did not represent itself when we got there.
Oh.
So everyone was complaining. We ended up moving and all of that stuff. So I feel like that could have been done better.
Okay.
So it just ended up just not being a great trip. But
I have to say, it's not your fault.
no, it really was not my fault.
You don't book it.
Yeah, but somebody had to take responsibility for it.
Of course. That's so annoying. Like, you just have to say it for the cameras. Like, sorry, guys.
All right. Well, that's why I love the fourth wall now. It's like, listen, I'm literally sitting in my confessions going, well, I look so beautiful on the website.
But you also know that that's like not really real.
Right.
So if we're bursting your bubble, we're really sorry. That's a good BTS if we didn't talk about that yet, but we don't pick the trips.
Right. And and people like, we used to have to almost position it like we paid for them. Like, I think most of us at this point,
I know.
No, there's no way either one of us, no matter how much money we have, are going to pay for 8 people
that we barely like.
And 3 that we're like fighting with to go to some lavish trip.
But can I tell you, I actually do think people don't know.
I think they're actually surprised when they find out.
I know, because when I had Vegas, you know, the whole Magic Mike thing, and we're going to go for your birthday. And I was like, everyone's like, oh, that's so, oh, no, I had friends call me watching it. 6 months later, 8 months later, it's not my birthday.
Yeah.
And they're like, thanks for the invite.
Right.
I'm like, first of all, my birthday's in February. You're calling me in October. Second, production picked that because they got free stuff. Like, they just assigned my birthday. And Garcelle and Sutton aren't hosting my birthday in Vegas. Like, what's wrong with you? They're like, oh. And my cousins who were staying with me, I remember they called me. They're like, why are you celebrating Chinese New Year right now? It's in 4 months.
No.
And some people don't know.
No, for the Barcelona trip, Crystal, people were the fans were in my comments going, why would you pick such a cheap place? And, you know, why couldn't you have just gotten something nicer for the girls?
You're like, I would never
so
stay
typical,
here.
Cynthia.
Oh, my God. It's the worst.
Like, and at that point, the fourth wall was still protected. But now I'm just saying, for the record, when you watch that episode back, just know that I took the L.
Yes, you did.
That was not my trip.
That's so funny. I would say my worst trip was Barcelona.
That is so funny.
That's when I had a fight with Anne Marie at 1 a.m.
Oh my goodness.
And she was like, you said, you know, you're stuck up and whatever. I'm like, you're not a doctor.
Oh, God. The whole
anesthesiologist.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
And what was the other thing that, like, it was that or
and
what the
son's esophagus?
Oh yeah. But
what
like
dumb.
I don't even want to get into that. But anyway, it was like a whole thing.
Yeah.
But more importantly, I just want to point out, you know, I haven't mentioned Delta in a while. Not because I've forgotten about them. I have not forgotten.
Where are you, Delta?
Shout out to Delta Airlines. So I was recently on a flight, actually coming from Atlanta to LAX.
Okay.
And I was so excited because I ended up, maybe someone paid for me to be in first class because I never do that anymore. I would never just buy
someone
that ticket.
Paid
or either I got
like
upgraded. Yeah.
Okay.
Somehow I got here in first class. I can't remember now. But
somehow you got it. Okay.
Yes. But I know I didn't pay for it. Okay. So now they send me my menu. And girl, are you ready?
What?
Guess what was on the menu?
You're going to say caviar.
No.
Oh.
Well, I wish. Okay.
Sorry.
If you ever want to incorporate caviar or Delta, please
What?
feel free. Shake Shack.
Shake Shack?
Shake Shack.
Is there a menu now? First class only.
It was one of the options for the food. They just started it.
Was it good?
It was amazing.
It tasted like a fresh Shake Shack?
Yes.
How do they do that?
We didn't have fries with it, but we had the burger. It was good.
Oh my, I love Shake Shack.
With the Shake Shack sauce.
Oh, God.
It was dope. It was just fun because, you know, I fly all the time. So I know I've had the meatballs. I've had everything on the menu.
In like the boring plates and whatever.
I've had every single thing that they offer. So I was so excited to have something different. And then I was really hyped that it was Shake Shack.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay. Well, shout out Delta.
Yeah.
We're still waiting. I knew you slid into the DMs a long time ago, but I don't know what happened.
I know. They kind of left me on red.
No, we don't like that.
I thought I was going to get some action.
We're going to get more.
Yeah.
I have a feeling. Yeah. It's coming to
Delta.
Japan.
Oh, yeah.
Delta One.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Ooh, my favorite. Delta One is the one.
The one. Okay, so I know why you remember Barcelona. That's when I went to the hospital.
That's right.
Yeah, that's probably why it was a terrible trip too.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I almost had a stroke.
Okay.
I was
What was
170
happening with you again?
over
Your blood pressure?
one high. Yeah, because I had a fight.
Because you do have high blood pressure.
I do, and I hate fighting, but it was my turn. You know when it's your turn.
It's your turn. Yeah,
my turn.
I get it.
And that build up to my turn is the
Anxiety.
worst. I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it. But now I've gone to Barcelona since to wipe that away. So I have this like very good memory of Spain. In fact, I love Spain.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have been reading a lot of rumors about Atlanta. So are you going to clear them up? Are you going to leave me on read?
I'm going to do my best to clear up whatever rumors you have.
Okay, perfect. So you tell us, and then I'll turn off the mic, and then you can tell us, but I'll keep the mic on. Okay. I read that there's someone coming from Love and Hip Hop.
Yes, that is a rumor for sure.
Oh, okay. I thought you were giving us. Okay, so that's a rumor.
Well,
do you know who the person is?
Yes, K. Michelle.
K. Michelle, I saw that.
And
K. Michelle then tweeted something, like started posting pictures of herself.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why it's like it seems a little more.
Well, okay, I've never met her before.
Okay.
But of course I know who she is.
Okay.
Beautiful, talented. She's actually a big country singer.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, like so cool. So, we always talk about this every time they get ready to start up again.
Okay.
Regardless of who's coming back, they always look for new housewives.
Right.
I think someone like K. Michelle definitely moves the needle for sure.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, very different, very funny, very opinionated. Definitely from what I can see, what I've seen online, definitely don't take no shit.
Okay.
So,
does she know anyone on the cast?
I'm not really sure because I don't remember meeting her before. And if we did meet, we didn't really get to connect.
Okay, I see.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
So you would give a thumbs up.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, got
Two
it.
thumbs.
Two thumbs.
Two
Okay.
thumbs and a foot. And two thumbs and 10 toes.
And a foot.
And 2 feet.
I love that. Okay. Well, hear that. That's a really positive thing.
Yeah.
From the OG.
I think
Cynthia.
she'll be fun and different. I always think that when you can expect the unexpected, she's kind of like one of those housewives.
Do you know how long she's been on her other show?
I don't know.
Okay.
I just know that she was on Love and Hip Hop for a while, and then I think she wasn't, and I don't know. I really honestly don't know. But I know she's good TV.
Okay. Because I cut you off. You were about to say something.
What was I going to say? She's good TV.
Cutting each other off.
I don't know. I'm looking forward to meeting her.
Okay.
Like, and again, like
if she is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There's another person.
Yes. Oh my God. Please say that.
Well, you want to meet her anyway.
Yeah. Either way, she seems like a cool girl.
Okay. Cool.
So if it is true that she's joining the cast, I'm looking forward to meeting her.
Okay. Cool. Pinky Cole Hayes. Have you heard of this rumor?
I have heard of that rumor as well.
Where is she from?
I'm not sure where she's from. She's the founder of Slutty Vegan Restaurants, which is a huge, very successful vegan chain of restaurants that she owns. Yes, isn't that a great name?
If you have the balls to call your restaurant Slutty Vegan, you're going to be someone that's going to pop off.
It's brilliant.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
She's cute too.
So
I like her.
She's smart. She's fun, very successful. I love being around boss women. She is someone, if the rumor is true, I think she would be a great addition as well.
Okay.
Definitely will move the needle.
Okay. This is another one because I'm reading online articles. It said Nene was in talks but fell through.
I know. I keep hearing that.
But
everybody wants Nene to come back.
I know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I know. All I can confirm is, and we talked about it here on Humble Brag, she was offered Traders. She had to turn it down for her, personal reasons that she discussed. But I don't know. I feel like that was on the road.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if they're offering it, then that rumor could have been
true.
It's
the same family, so it's the same barbecue.
I love the way you talk. You're my favorite person on the planet. This is interesting. Eudoxie Bridges in talks.
I don't believe I know who that person is.
This is the wife. Let me tell, because I always get that when they're talking about me. Rob Minkoff's wife. This is who she is as a person. She's a model, author, and philanthropist. As well as the wife of rapper Ludacris.
Oh, what's her? What did you say her name was again?
Eudoxie.
Okay, I didn't know her about that. You should have just said Ludacris's wife, and then I would have known.
Well, I want to give her her own space, my friend.
I know, but I like that name. I don't even know if people call her that name. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. I've seen her at different events. So nice, so sweet. Okay. I have not heard that rumor, but that would be bomb. Because that means with her we could also Ludacris.
I'm down for that one.
And he's one of my favorite rappers.
Love Ludacris.
Yeah, that would be dope. That would be definitely moving the needle.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up, 10 toes, and 2 feet.
and one ass cheek.
One butt cheek.
And one butt cheek right there. I'll give you the other one because mine's like so round and rump. Okay, the last one is interesting. Another Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Okay.
Tammy Rivera. This came out this morning.
Tammy Rivera? Is it Tammy Roman or Tammy Rivera?
Tammy Rivera.
Oh, Tammy Rivera. Yes.
Singer,
she was married
fashion
to
designer, businesswoman.
Waka Flocka.
Really?
Yes. I think they're divorced.
Okay.
I can't remember.
They don't
anything.
mention in this little blur. I mean, it's 2 sentences.
Okay, Tammy's great. Super, super sweet.
Okay.
Boss, badass, all of the things. I've been around her many times. I have not heard that one, but of course, if that is true, that would definitely
2 butt cheeks.
Move the needle. Okay. 2 thumbs up. 2 size 11 feet. Okay.
And the worst like movie reviewers.
Whole butt cheek. And I got a big butt cheek. So.
I love that. Okay, so these are all very exciting.
Yeah. I think that group that you just named would be all really great candidates.
Okay. So
very different from the cast that we have. So
let's have
the current cast.
Current cast.
Yes, let's talk about it. So
current
cast of Atlanta.
Positive up.
Yes. Thumbs up.
There's some people leaving that I've read. Is it confirmed?
Nothing has been announced to my knowledge. Unless
we know Brit's gone and we know Kenya's gone. But I thought that was what they said.
The only one that I'm 100% sure is probably Brit because of the whole lawsuit thing.
But I think she announced it after, like the day after the reunion. Like, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
And I think Kenya said she's not coming back. She said that in her own post.
Okay.
Do you think anyone else is not? Because I read, because I'm a rumor girl, that Shemea's not going to come back. Have you heard that?
I feel like I saw some small rumblings of that.
Yeah.
I personally don't believe that one.
Okay. She was pretty. She had a season.
No, she had a good season.
Yeah.
She had a good season.
The thing
I feel like she started off better than she ended, but at the end of the day, that's Housewives.
That's a good. That's a good
you
housewife.
can win some, you lose some.
Correct.
You start off slow, you end up great. You start out great, you end up not so great. It could go either way.
Yeah. I mean, there's always random rumors about anything, so you never know. But I'm like, oh, you have a little insider. When do you think you'll find out?
Probably.
It's gotta be soon.
I would imagine in the next week or so, for sure.
Because it usually is about a month after the last airing of the reunion.
Filming's going to start very soon.
Okay. And you?
So when I'm thinking.
Are you allowed to say
Okay, wait, just hold off on me now. Hold your horses.
Okay.
All right. So I'm thinking with the other ladies. So that leaves Drew, Angela, Portia, Phaedra, Kelly, and Shamia. I don't know. From what I could tell from
there were 1 or 2 people.
Yeah. From what I felt at the reunion, I felt like the ladies that I just named all had a great season in different ways.
Totally.
Yeah.
I think that's what people have to remember. Like, if you quote, like, people don't like you or you seem like you had a bad season, that is not an automatic.
A bad season can be a good season.
100%.
Like, my first season, I was like, this is definitely a bad season. Like, what have I done?
Yeah.
And, I showed my life. That's what I did. And you either liked it or you didn't like it.
Yes.
And that got me to the next season.
Right.
And,
it's all about if people are interested more, negative or positive.
Absolutely.
That's what it is.
Absolutely.
But I can see everyone who was at the reunion coming back.
Yeah, I felt like all those ladies had a strong season.
But I think having Ludacris around his wife would be really fun to watch.
Yeah. I mean, that whole list of candidates each one of those people would be bomb. For sure.
It's a very good list.
Definitely.
Okay, so we'll see in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, we'll see. And as far as I'm concerned, I've made it known that I would like to come back as a friend.
So we're gonna hold
But
Japan.
I mean, I don't know because I think I've made that friend role a lot more.
Yeah, you better watch your back, girl.
Exactly. A lot more intriguing than it normally was for Atlanta. So
Oh yeah.
I think some of the housewives that maybe wouldn't really consider the friend role might be looking at it a little differently because I had a great experience.
Yeah.
I really did.
You've definitely made it like the spot. So don't keep talking about it so great.
Right.
Say it's
Don't
the-
do the friend
say
roll. It's
worst.
awful.
No one
The
treats
friend
us
roll
well.
is the worst. You're like at the bottom of the barrel. You get all the food last. You get all the drinks last. You're sitting, you get the worst seat on the plane. Yeah, you don't want the friend roll. Let me just do it.
You don't get the two options. You don't get chicken or beef. You just get the chicken.
You get whatever's left over.
Yeah.
You have to bring your lunch. Like, you don't want that friend roll. It's not. It's not. I knew it looks good. I made it look really good, but I really suffered.
Okay, there. Yeah, because you had to be nice to the network. Like, oh, this is really good. I like this job. It's great. Speaking of friend role, someone who's our friend. You like how I did that?
I see what you did there.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Seemed to be filming this week.
Oh.
Denise Richards.
Oh. Our girl,
Our
Denise
girl.
Richards.
And I saw that she was filming with Sutton and Erica. Obviously, she's going through a really hard time right now. But Denise has never been someone to hide her life story.
Mm-mm.
So it kind of makes sense that she's back. But I did, in my rumor mill, read that Rachel Zoe is not happy about it.
Oh, okay. Two things here.
But I love spreading rumors. that
Okay,
make
I know.
no
You
sense.
are like rumor girl.
Yeah, because I don't care anymore.
Yeah. You're like, none of this has anything to do with me,
Brother,
my
and
ass, so I'm good.
I'm just going to say alleged.
Allegedly.
I know nothing about this. I'm just
Right.
reading. What I see is you guys just Google it, whatever. I'm probably perpetuating the problem, but I don't really care because it's all nonsense anyway.
I know. You're like, it has nothing to do with my life.
Yes.
Let's talk about it.
But what I read is that God, Housewives has taught me so much just to be like catty and stupid. Because like they say, you read this, so now you have to say it out loud.
Exactly.
That Rachel is bringing her divorce story this year, but now Denise has a much bigger one and is going to show her up.
Two divorce stories.
Yeah.
What's better than one divorce story?
But isn't it crazy when you really think about it that you're on it, like your job is to like talk about your divorce?
How your life has fallen apart.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that weird?
Yeah. That's interesting. People really resonate with people being a mess and things just like, no one, like happy and peaceful is boring TV.
Yes.
My life is falling apart. My man is leaving me. I'm leaving my man. All of those
that's
different things.
interesting.
Now that's what we want to watch.
It's crazy.
It's so crazy. Well, let me go back to Denise really quickly because I haven't reached out to her yet. And I just get really I was so devastated when I saw what she was going through. I just wanted to give her a beat. And I just I know when things bad things happen to us, it's a little overwhelming. And I'm, it's like, I don't obviously expect her to respond, but I'm going to send her a text. So I haven't talked to Denise, but I will say I was surprised and almost kind of good for her kind of thing that I saw that she was filming because I think, you can get really stuck in that bad stuff. Like there's something really cool about just picking yourself up and just kind of keeping it moving.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm more of a processor. Sometimes I like to sit in the shit, you know what I'm saying, for a minute.
And wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I need to unpack, process, be sad, all those things. So I was just like, whoa, this happened. Okay, now we're filming. So I always think that women that are able to emotionally be able to have a little bit more control over their emotions and stay focused on certain things, I take my hat off to them.
Totally.
I really do.
Denise is strong.
Yeah,
You
she is strong.
This is happening truly in real time.
Yeah.
Most of the stuff on Housewives tends to be a little bit delayed.
Yeah.
Like when you're kind of ready, then you talk about it. So it almost becomes like you already know what's happening, but 6 months ago or whatever it is, and then you start. This is clearly day to day what's happening.
Yeah.
So you're not talking about it in hindsight. Like last year, this happened to us, and you're just explaining the story. You're actually living the story with her, and it's super brave.
Yeah, it is brave, and it just goes to show you just never know what people are going through.
No.
Whenever
you
I see
don't.
Denise or talk to Denise, I would never in a million years think that something like that was even
I know.
a possibility.
Well, Denise is an incredibly positive person.
Yeah.
You
She
know?
is.
And though I'm so proud of her to be telling her story now, she's not someone that puts her stuff on you.
She doesn't.
She's just like, every time I'm with her, it's like, you're so amazing. Like she just gushes and like she's just like very complimentary and gives you your flowers.
She really does.
Yeah, she's just really like so sweet. So yes, I'm really sad that she's been struggling.
It's interesting because I feel like she's so transparent with her life. Then we find out something like this and I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
You know, I really hate that she had to go through that.
Yes,
I really
agree.
do. Getting back to the Rachel Zoe of it all and the 2 divorce stories, I don't mind it. I think they're so different.
Yeah,
like Rachel Zoe and Denise Richards couldn't be more different from each other.
Different people.
And I know that their family dynamic is completely different. So I'm here to find out what happened with Rachel's and what's going on with Denise's.
Well, I mean, half the population divorces, so everyone has their story. But I
divorced twice, so divorced people want to know what the hell happened.
Yeah,
you know.
But I think it's funny that like social media is so insane. They're like all these rumors. Like, where do you hear all these things?
Yeah,
you know.
Mm-hmm.
But the rumor was that she won't film with Denise, so we'll get to find out later if that's true. Yeah, that's impossible. No one can ever demand that.
Yeah, I'm like, girl,
you can't do that.
Like, first of all,
they should find solace in each other.
Have you ever heard of all cast?
Yeah.
Denise is going to be there.
Yes.
And you're going to be there.
Yes. Yes.
Because your contract says so.
That's right. So that's interesting. That. So I find that very interesting.
I mean, if anything, and then that's just so weird that she won't film with her, if that's even true, because I know a lot of this is like allegedly.
It's all clickbait.
Because you would think,
nonsense. I don't know.
If I was going through a divorce and you were going through a divorce, you would be my person. Like, you would be the person that I would want to film with the most.
Correct.
I would be coming to your house for a matcha first. Yeah. Like, girl.
But I also know that last year there was something that came out that all the girls like hated Jennifer Tilly.
Which I can't even imagine that.
I know.
She is so funny to me.
The nicest. And then she told me that like Kathy reached out to her. It's like, just letting you know, like, this is such BS. Like, no one feels this way about you. And that made her feel better. But it's hard to see it.
Yeah.
So here I am being an asshole perpetuating whatever. I'm just saying it's like none of it's real.
No, but like some of that stuff is crazy. Like just even like our own clickbait stuff. I'm like, wait, what?
I know. When I read my stuff, Rob just laughs. He just thinks it's crazy. Like, can you believe someone wrote these like letters about you? I'm like, I know, whatever.
Well, that's the thing with like blogs. They don't have to fact check.
No.
They just can put out there. No. Whatever. And it's like the clickbait of it all. Because usually if you take the time to, the 30 minutes or the 20 minutes to listen to the interview, it's usually like nothing to do with the headline. You're like, I just sat here and wasted my time trying to get to that.
And by the way, the
juice.
Problem is that majority of people don't read the article.
Yeah.
They read the headline.
Yeah. Because we live in a world where no one has time. They just want like the instant, like, what's happening.
Yeah.
But we also live in a world, especially with social media, we gravitate toward negative headlines more so than positive. And we see like some nice, like, oh, Cynthia Bailey
saved a puppy. Stupid. Who cares? Fuck Cynthia Bailey and that puppy.
Cynthia Bailey killed a puppy? Okay, now we're clicking.
Did you hear that Cynthia Bailey killed a puppy? Did you hear on Humble Brag that she mutilated 100 puppies? Like, that's what happened. By the way, I just did all that, so I'm really sorry. That's all. I lied. I'm a liar. I lied about that. That's the clickbait. Crystal
no, you didn't lie. It's all clickbait. And, if it's out there, then we have to, talk about it.
But it's like full circle for me. Like, all that I couldn't even look at that before.
Yeah.
Now I'm just like, oh, whatever. It's like, and that actually has helped me heal from like the show, because now that I see all this I realize that I don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah.
And everything used to be a big deal to me. So now at each day that goes on, things are not as a big deal to me anymore.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, I don't really believe that, or I don't care about that.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're on the other end of it, it felt so severe.
Yeah, it really does kind of pull you in though, because I'm guilty of it, and I'm like, even if I know it's not true, like sometimes it's people that I even know, and I'm like, I know damn well this is not true, but my finger goes right there, and I click on, I read for 2 seconds, I'm like, oh, I knew it was some bullshit.
I know, but because if you really know someone, you'll read it, to find out.
Oh, that makes you want to read it more. You're like, wait a minute, I was just on the phone with this person 2 days ago. What is happening?
I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Clickbait's nuts.
Crystal, I still remember the first big thing I saved up for as a kid. It was this sleek little 10-speed bike. I washed cars all summer just to get it.
Ooh, I love that. Mine was a boombox, one of those big ones with dual cassette decks. I had to do a mountain of chores to earn it. But man, when I finally got it, I felt unstoppable. Honestly, it taught me that saving feels good.
Yes, and now that we're moms, it's wild how those early lessons really shaped how we view money. I want my daughter to learn those habits earlier and smarter. That's where Acorns Early has been a total game changer in my house.
Same here. My kids actually get excited to track their chores and set saving goals in the app. Like they literally say, Mom, I did the dishes. Can I check it off in Acorns? I'm like, where was this when we were growing up?
Right? Piggy banks were cute, but this is next level. With Acorns Early, kids get their own debit card. It's customizable, so my daughter made hers totally her vibe. And she actually sees how much money she grows when she saves.
And I love that I can set spending limits and get real-time notifications, so I still have peace of mind. It's like giving them independence, but with training wheels.
I've seen such a difference in how seriously my daughter takes money now. She's got goals, real ones. I use this card, and honestly, you should too.
Acorns Early really teaches kids the smart way to learn, save, and spend, and it actually makes it fun for them.
Ready to teach your kids the smart way to earn, save, and spend? Get your first month on us when you head to acornsearly.com/humblebrag or download the Acorns Early app.
That's 1 month free when you sign up at acornsearly.com/humblebrag. Why are you looking at me?
Because I can't even believe it.
You look like you're in love.
I think I might be.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So.
But you're even crying.
No, because I'm acting like such a fool when this whole thing started with Kathy Ireland. So I'm trying to, now that the woman has actually acknowledged me, DM'd me, and commented.
Oh, yeah.
I actually want to appear normal so that
Too late.
I can, watch this friendship grow.
Okay.
So
that ship might have sailed.
No, I think it's okay.
She started following me.
Yes, I know, which I love that she's following
I screenshotted it to you.
Because now we can
and to Rob.
Double team her.
Kathy, I swear to God, we're normal. I swear we're a little off, but we're in general normal.
Yes.
Okay.
We are. But okay, can we just,
thank everyone?
I would like to say my thank yous.
Okay, good.
Thank you to the humble braggers that clearly rode her ass on that episode because...
Can you imagine her opening her phone?
I'm sure they must have tagged her. I know she was like, what the hell is going on? She's like in her little rose garden, minding her business, picking her squash, whatever she does in Santa Barbara.
In her wealth,
right? And all of a sudden her phone is blowing up. She's like, what is humble brag? What the hell is going on? So thank you guys for getting in that ass for us and making sure she saw us. And we felt so seen because she actually responded. She sent me a really nice DM. I won't read it, but I think I have already. It's at Kinko's being printed out. I'm going to put it in a frame.
Above her bed.
She followed Crystal. Okay.
Sent me a message.
And then she sent us a nice message she commented on our post and says that she's even open to coming to humble brag. Can you imagine Kathy Ireland sitting on our little green couch over
No, we
there?
have to steam clean it.
We may need to we have to spruce up this place.
Yeah, we can't we gotta level up for Kathy.
She may be the first billionaire to sit on this couch.
For reals, by the way, we should bring Kathy Ireland furniture, stuff.
I know.
Decor.
Yeah. She should redo our studio.
100%.
Maybe we could with all Kathy Ireland stuff.
But her comment was that she would talk about business.
Well, that's what I want to talk about.
That'd be crazy. Give all y'all.
We are businesswomen at the end of the day. We're a little cuckoo, but we are badass bosses as well.
Yes. No, that was the most insane conversation. It was crazy, but I love her. And it was so exciting. It's like we met a beetle.
Yeah.
We met a beetle. She's a beetle.
Yeah.
It was the best. Are you dying still?
Well, I almost don't. I don't even know what to say because I kind of can't believe she actually acknowledged it. Sorry,
by the way, she had to.
Yeah, she kind of. I would feel some kind of way if she didn't because we were on her.
There's no way she didn't see it, but she follows you, so she's gonna see it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
but I feel like she's not on social media that much.
She can't be because it was 2 days later. So her phone.
But she honestly doesn't post that much, though.
No. But can you imagine 2 days of our insanity of all you guys listening?
We smoked her out.
We really did.
We smoked her ass out.
She's like a little thing in the ground. And
it's like if you pick up your phone for 1 second, you gotta get an alert from Instagram.
It was so funny. Oh my God, I've watched our clip so many times.
So I feel like we kind of manifested having Kathy Ireland come on our podcast, even though it started with the conversation cards, right?
I know.
But who else can we manifest that we really like? Who else can we smoke out and get them to like?
We were just going to name someone and all you guys are just going to keep DMing, like flood them until they come.
We'll get the humble braggers to harass them to come on
here. Oprah?
Yes. We'll even go to Oprah since we want to go to Santa Barbara. Anyway,
I'll go to Santa.
We could go do Oprah and then we could go and, spend a night at Kathy's.
Great. That is a great use of gas mileage.
Absolutely.
I mean, our carbon footprint would be a lot lower if we could see both of them together. I love it. By the way, I just envisioned it. I kind of froze for a second. Like, can you imagine if you saw both of them in the same weekend?
I wonder if Kathy and Oprah know each other.
They have to.
Santa Barbara's not that big. And I know you have to eat at the same places.
Can you imagine the four of us together?
Like, the visual alone. Me, you, Kathy Ireland, and Oprah.
Dead.
Like, I mean.
Dead.
I'm just saying. Just
how many emojis we'd be sending each other? Joy.
I know.
Oh my God.
But I think they would like us.
Yeah, they would. We would vibe. So much to talk about. So much it would be like a love fest. Like one of those kind of like annoying girly love fests. Like that's what it would be like.
I want to get in that garden with Oprah.
Shit.
She's got a hell of a garden.
They would. But I'm afraid if we brought them together, they would ignore us.
I'm afraid if we brought them together, they would become really close.
That's what I mean.
And then we would be on the outside.
Yeah, like
because I think they probably have a lot in common. They're rich. I know she has to have a garden as well. She just gives me she has a garden too.
I know. And then they kind of push us out.
Yeah.
And then they're going to start.
We may want to keep them apart.
Okay, fine.
Keep them separated. We'll have our Kathy moment, and then we'll have our Oprah moment because we want to stay in the mix. We want to stay connected.
Yeah, we got to get really close to both of them first.
Exactly.
And then we can tap a little bit into that.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
all right,
that's
let's
a good
start
plan.
thinking about who we're going to manifest more.
Okay. All right. Well, oh my God, you saw on Watch What Happens Live, Octavia Spencer.
I know.
She said
were you so happy?
She listed her faves. You were high on the list. I was almost forgotten, but then she remembered that she liked me too. She was like, oh my God, and Cynthia Bailey. I have never been more honored in my life. I am as an actress. Oh my God, we got to talk about the movie that I just did where I played a heroin addict. Did you see the crazy special effects makeup?
When I opened my Instagram and that came up, I was like, who do I need to fuck up?
No, everyone was ready to ride at dawn. Like seriously.
That makeup is insane.
My phone blew up. They were like, don't you ever post something like that. I thought something happened to you. Like, really? It was like, I upset like a lot of people.
Very, because like a lot of times you see like horror movie makeup, so it's kind of over the top.
Mm-hmm.
That was so scary real. Mm-hmm. So your makeup artist is amazing.
No, she killed it. I play it's a short film.
Yeah.
It's called Diamond. And then we got to go back. I don't want to skip over. I don't know if we completely closed.
No, we're going to end with Octavia.
Okay, with Octavia.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Because this is where I'm going with it. Because she's like one of my favorite actresses. So anyway, the movie's called Diamond. I shot it like last week. I play a mom who is a heroin addict. Speaking of manifestation, I manifested this role. I wanted
by all your heroin that you've taken. Speaking of manifestation.
No, I manifested doing a role where I could just really just peel off all the layers and just go in and go deep and go dark. Because I feel like, I've played, I'm still growing and learning as an actress, but I feel like I needed that one shot to do a role where I just really go in and get to play someone, get to tell a story that's not really my story per se, but that are so many, people's story. And I ran toward it. I was like, when I was talking to the director, Deshaun Hardy, I was like, I really like no wigs and nothing. Like, I really want to live in this space.
Yeah. Was it hard?
It was very hard.
Okay.
Because I couldn't go like from the moment I got to the hotel. Like, I gave my time and space to be like, okay, now I'm checking out. There was no social media. I called Noel and was like, I'm out for 2 days. Mm-hmm. Like, once I went into that dark space, I didn't want to come out of it until I was wrapped. Because it's hard to be like, oh, I'm like a sad heroin addict, and I'm like, hey, you guys, what are we having for lunch? Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
So I literally isolated myself from the cast a lot.
Yeah.
And so I could just stay in that like space.
That's what actors have to do. I mean, that's like serious work.
And I did. And then it took me a minute to kind of get out of it, like once it was over. So the people that I got to meet on that shoot didn't really get to know the real me, the real crazy me,
right?
Because I really was like, once I clocked out and went in, then I stayed there.
You have to, I think, because it's too hard to go in and out.
You can't.
It's too painful, actually. I could imagine to do that.
Like my bedroom that they had prepared for me, like in between, even when I was working, I just stayed in that space. The bedroom was a mess. I had all my like drug paraphernalia there. I was like, I just, tried to just stay
in that zone.
Yeah. The hair was a mess. I was like, I went there.
Did you do any research?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. I watched a few movies. One of my favorite movies is Gia with Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
And, she's a model that ended up, dying from a heroin overdose. There was a bunch of them, Trainspotting, like a bunch of them. I did a lot of research on the internet, just looking at symptoms and how people look and how they are, because it's very different, from like a crackhead or whatever. That's just a more high energy kind of high. Heroin, you're either shooting it up and then you immediately go into this whole like almost like a sleep lean kind of just space.
Okay.
And then as soon as you're done, you have maybe 2 good hours and then you're looking for it again. And it's one of the most addictive as well. Like you can get hooked on heroin from just the first time.
Got it.
Yeah, I knew, like, for me, it had to be just more than anything. I knew the transformation had to be strong. I had to look like it. I had to really sit in it. And, just even, like, my moods and stuff, like, I was always, like, scratching because, I would shoot it here. I would always have bruises here. The makeup artist would put it there. So it's just that whole, like, okay, it's time. And then when I did have it, one of the acting choices that I made was the euphoric part of, when I was high, I was, very happy and laughing and giggling. And then when it was time, when I was coming down, you saw like the moods were like very up and down.
Right.
So I really kind of played into that part of it.
And when is this going to come out?
Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. I know we're going to pitch it to the festivals. Hopefully the Cannes Film Festival will be a big one. This year for sure. I believe it's definitely happening this year.
So exciting.
Yeah. I'm so excited as well.
Congratulations.
But I had to post those photos because I was a little nervous about playing this role because it was one, my name is LaTanya too, by the way. I was a little nervous about playing the role because I knew it was either, if I didn't kill it, it would be really bad for my acting career.
Right.
And if I killed it, I feel like it's going to put new eyeballs on me that didn't maybe know that I could go there.
Right. I love it. Well, I'm excited.
I had no choice but to win and kill it. So I was clocked the hell in.
I love that. I believe in you. I mean, you kill everything you do, so I'm not surprised.
Thank you. Well, it was by far my hardest role.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, I can't wait.
But I'm proud of myself. Like looking back, I'm like, just even that I did it, because like when he offered it to me, I was like, okay, I've been wanting something like this.
Yeah.
But then my thing was like, why do you think I can do this? I think I could do it, but why do you think I could do it? And, he gave me his reasons why he thought I could do it. And even the makeup artists were like, how are we going to make something really look bad? Well, you saw they got there. It wasn't as hard as they thought.
You looked beautiful, but it looked very real.
Oh, yeah.
It looked really real. So I can't wait to see it, really. I'm very excited for you.
Well, you'll be the first to get the invite.
Okay, good. And Octavia, we'll get to see it one day.
Okay, Octavia Spencer.
I texted her.
She's from Alabama as well.
I know she is.
Yeah, so we have that.
Yes.
One of my favorite actresses of all time. I've never met her yet.
Well, I asked her to come on the show.
Okay, Crystal, stop playing with me. Okay, don't make me. I'm trying to be normal today. So stop. Octavia Spencer's not coming on the show.
She said yes.
You spoke.
I actually asked her to come today, but she's out of town. She's not going to show up like Nene. Okay, hold on, relax. She's working.
Is Octavia Spencer behind that door? If she walks in here,
she's not.
I will lose my mind. I can only take but so much. Okay,
I will prepare you.
Woo!
I will prepare because I don't.
You see, I'm sitting up straight now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like sick her on you. But she gave me.
No, you can sick her on me. I'll take her any way I can get her.
She gave me the schedule for the next couple weeks. So the next.
She gave you a schedule?
Yeah, so I've known Octavia since 2010.
Okay.
It's been a long time.
Oh, okay. And we're 2020. Oh my God.
A long time. Because she did a movie with Rob.
Maybe she can like be a part of like me, you, Oprah, Kathy Ireland, and Octavia
Can I tell
Spencer.
you, there's no way that the last time I saw Octavia, she invited us to Color Purple screening and talk with Oprah and the cast. And Danielle, who you did Watch It Happens Live with.
Danielle Brooks.
That's where I met
who
her.
I love as well.
So we were all together.
Like it's the alignment for me. Like it's all like somehow
It's all so no,
we're
I
finding
have met
each other.
Oprah.
Okay.
But not in any like, she's not going to remember me.
Right.
But I remember Oprah.
Well, of course.
Because I told you she was wearing like a purple sparkle crop top.
Ooh.
At this Color Purple event.
Yes.
So I love Octavia, and I've known her forever. And she did a movie with Rob, and they did this like little.
Which one was it? 'Cause
Zany.
I think I've seen all of her stuff.
No, this is crazy. So it's called. Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
My brain is farting right now.
As Rob divorces you.
Yes,
This was his big moment.
The papers are running right now. Flypaper.
Oh.
And they did this little movie, and as you know, because it's like finding sort of roles that are outside your box. Rob gets very specific. People want him to do certain types of movies, family movies, kids, get it up.
Yes.
And so everyone who did this movie played, and including Rob, it was like a dark comedy. So did something outside of their realm. So Mekhi Phifer's in it.
Oh, wow.
Ashley Judd. Who's McDreamy?
Oh, McDreamy from
Patrick
Dempsey. Oh, no, Patrick Dempsey. Okay, that's the wrong one. I'm not thinking. Okay.
Isn't he McDreamy?
He's McDreamy.
Yeah.
Is there a McSteamy too?
There's McSteamy.
Okay.
But he's blonde.
I'm talking about McSteamy was married to my one of my friends from way back in the day.
Oh, really?
And they have kids together.
Eric Dane.
Okay, that's the one I was talking about that
Lord.
Rebecca was married to.
Okay, so this movie was all these people. Like,
right, you probably know. Do you know Rebecca Gayheart?
I do.
Okay,
I know
we
Rebecca.
came up together.
Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, her and McSteamy have kids together.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think they're together anymore, but they have like beautiful kids together.
Oh,
she used to be the
she's like teenage
Noxzema girl.
Yeah.
Yes,
I had dinner with her. We sat together last month.
Oh, get out of here.
Yeah, we have a lot of mutual friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of figured, like, now that I know your friend circle here.
She's like a West Side mom.
Yeah.
West Side is like West Side of LA, like private school mom. It's like we're all like in the same kind of crew.
She's a sweet girl.
Very sweet. Beautiful. But anyway, so it was, I can't believe you couldn't think of Patrick Dempsey. So it was like all these major actors played very different, but it was like a small, low budget movie.
Mm-hmm.
Octavia was this up and coming hysterical actress. The last day, she had to miss the wrap party because she had to get a car, take her straight to do a movie called The Help.
Oh, stop it. Now, you know that's one of my favorite movies.
We're literally sitting there watching. In a year, she is getting an Academy Award.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, we spent every day together for 3 months. I mean, we were in the trenches together we were in Baton Rouge, sweating our balls off together. She's the most fun person, she's everything you want her to be and more. Just so humble and down to earth and fun. And
that's what I get.
Oh my God, we would go to, I think it was like the Clarion Hotel.
Oh yeah.
Because as a director, it was very low budget. So all the actors had to stay at this like very like average kind of hotel. And Rob had the option of staying in a big rental house. But Rob is the kind of director, he's like, I stay with my cast. I don't say hire.
Mm-hmm.
So we'd all go into this and it was like Laker season. And we all go in his little hotel. It's like one of those places where they have packaged muffins for like continental breakfast.
Like, this is your breakfast.
Yeah.
Right?
And it was like that every day. And we get back exhausted and we all just be hanging out in this tiny little lobby with the Lakers on. The whole cast every day just hanging out. But she was the best. And she's like, I'm going to do this movie. Her best friend directed it. He's a big director and producer now. And I think it was her roommate.
Wow.
And then she's like, it's called The Help.
I have so many questions for her.
It's like wild.
I have so many questions.
And within a year, it was like that. And I remember Rob was like, the universe works the way it's supposed to. Yeah. Like, she deserves it all.
Yeah.
And
I love, to go from there, just the evolution of her career or whatever. Like, you just never know. Like, it almost where I'm at on my level, like getting an Oscar seems like so unreachable and so impossible, but you just never freaking
whenever
know.
you think that, just think Kathy fucking Ireland.
There you go. And Octavia fucking Spencer.
That's right. The thing is, when Octavia mentioned us, particularly me, was like, do I think she thinks I'm one of the best housewives? No. But she will never, ever not mention me.
Yeah.
Because she's
you're
that
like
kind
her
of friend. Yeah. And that's what I love
she's
about
a
her.
real one.
Yeah. And I texted her. She goes, I love you forever. I was like, I know you do. And that's why you're just the most special person. And you're going to come on the show. She's like, I love Cynthia. Like,
oh my God. Wow.
All right. So, that's our humble brag.
That's our humble brag. We'll just leave it right there at Octavia Spencer. Thank you so much for seeing us and just being so kind to mention us on your list. It feels good to be recognized.
Yes.
It's like I don't think about stuff like that until I'm not on the list. I'm like, shit, would have been cool to be on the list.
And it's good to be on her list.
Oh, that's a damn good list.
And everyone who listens your list.
Yes.
Subscribe and like.
Please subscribe, like, share, follow.
You guys have been really good, by the way.
Yeah, you guys have been great.
We said it, I think you said it once.
I know.
And it really worked well.
Yeah.
So thank you guys.
Yeah.
We love you, and we'll see you on the next one.
Oh, and thanks for following us on Instagram. I see that we're getting some movement on Instagram.
Moving the needle.
Yeah, we hit 10K. And now I think we're at 11K already, right?
Almost 12?
Or almost. We're moving. We see you guys. And
all right,
like
next
I said,
week.
Feels good to be seen.
Next week, let's move it over 12.
Yeah, come on. Hit the follow button.
We love you.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Mwah.